Oh, hi Internet.
Hi, Internet. Is the Mangler. We or me? Me. Forgot to do. Shut up, K9. Intro time. Forgot to do a Saturday night stream, so I had to make a makeup video, which is what we're about to watch. With me today are
K9.
The David. Or Death.
and some other guys.
Fruit. And Super.
The super guy.
You can all tell Fruit is, very happy to be here.
Yeah, just look at my face.
Yeah.
It's his favorite time of the day.
Okay, listen.
When we
Okay, video starting.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
Also, it's GTA 5. Forgot to mention that.
I have nothing.
The Union
It's GTA 5.
Depository, and they say
No,
it cannot
I'm
be
listening to
hit.
them.
Hasn't been yet.
Why?
Look, I just owe some Mexican.
Okay, what's the background story on the guy with the cane?
No. We don't need any of this. We're just commentating.
Also, cutting out cutscene conversations.
Nice. Oh, when I met him, he was charming.
Also, I've already seen this.
What do you think?
You haven't seen the entire video, David.
Why are we
not
talking over the? Why are we not allowed to talk over cutscenes?
Okay, I guess since we're not doing a real Let's Play, it's fine.
This isn't a let's
Yeah.
play. It's a commentary.
Gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico.
On how bad Andrew's
Oh.
game skills are.
That guy's definitely.
I do.
I know.
Which guy?
Is that guy gonna? I'm calling it right now. That guy's gonna die.
Someone's dying.
The guy with the cane or the other guy? Michael or Lester?
I don't know which one is which.
Lester's with the cane.
Okay.
Michael's
Oh,
with
Nico
the-
Bellic. That's the Nico
Yeah,
Bellic.
yeah. They actually refer to Nico Bellic in this episode. This
Well, we're gonna need a
cutscene.
I got that joke like 10 minutes after Andrew explained
Yeah,
it to
10
me.
minutes after, even though I immediately went, Nico, my cousin.
So guys,
You still don't get it.
is this Liberty City or no?
This is San Andreas. This is not
That's
LA.
right. Why do they call it LS?
LS? Los Santos is the city.
Oh, Los Santos. That's
The
right.
state is San Andreas.
Oh, that's right.
How do you not know that?
FIB buddies, they know you're back in business. FIB
It's that
buddies?
Mojo.
What are you talking about?
The
I
Canine
checked out
Mojo.
the
The Canine Mojo.
Doesn't look
Yes,
like any WITSEC
Canine
program
Mojo.
I'm aware of. But for starters, they don't put
Interesting.
witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions. in
Drive to
Rockford
Rockford.
Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this
So,
would be the best cover.
Who of you have
And
actually
most
seen anything of
witnesses
GTA 5 yet?
five-figure sums
I have
into a
not.
particular
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
it's
already,
another
you already
five.
know
bank
I've
account
seen it.
every month.
Mhm.
Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but
I like how
the deal is
blatantly
there.
not an Audi that
Deposits,
is.
withdrawals, the same sum
It's
every
very
month.
I like
Mangler,
how you just ran that red light.
White, middle-aged divorcee,
It
unremarkable career
screams
Like-
not Audi.
for one incident,
over.
the shooting of a
Mangler, I
notorious
swear,
stick-up
like your
man,
insurance
Michael
premiums
Town.
after this are gonna be through the roof. It says he has insurance.
Lester, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm a hardened criminal. I drive in the middle of the
We
road.
can talk about this another time. But take these
Yeah,
glasses.
See,
you
I'm
take
tough.
my job.
My
Tough.
eyesight's fine.
Take my
They're
job
fitted
with
with a camera
motorcycles.
and a radio relay.
No.
You just
You're
that
not
was
allowed
not a
that.
legal right turn.
Oh, David, I forgot to mention. So, the crazy guy in
Why
this
didn't you
game,
shoot that
Trevor,
guy?
I gave him a red not ninja.
Uh-oh. I saw some vague drifting.
Thought I'd let you know.
Awesome!
He's the crazy guy, David.
Yes.
Oh boy.
He
The
doesn't
crazy guy
understand.
needs a not motorcycle.
Okay,
So
there you go.
essentially, the crazy guy is David.
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Andrew, your parking
Okay,
last time
let's
was
get this
so
done.
much more climactic.
climactic, cinematic.
Yes.
Thank you. I drifted into the spot.
What are you doing?
Oh, you have a camera on your
Taking
glasses.
a photo.
You have
He,
glasses
takes,
cameras.
he just loves taking pictures of
Wait,
random
that guy
people
just smoked a
smoking.
cigarette with his hand completely cupped around it.
That was a woman.
Yes, that woman.
No, the guy standing in
Oh,
front
the
of
other
the
guy.
woman.
Oh, I don't know.
He had a cigarette in his hand. He puts it to his mouth, but he's got a fist completely around the cigarette.
You smoke that way?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, come on. Dude, you've been smoking wrong all these years, man.
I'm walking for cinematic effect. It'd be weird if I
Your
were.
your walk animation, by the way.
So interesting fact, like they actually make clothes get dirty if you wear them too long. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
tell, but since you know it's LA, it's
Look at that
warm.
back.
Oh,
My
and
guy's
he
back
totally-
is
He's got
kind of
sweat
sweaty.
stains on his back.
He
Yeah.
totally forgot to put on a suit for this.
Well, no, I didn't forget to. It didn't give me the ability to.
Well, you should have put on a suit before, dude.
But if I put on a suit, it would still put me in default clothing because this is replay. This isn't in the story anymore.
Okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras?
I would have taken a picture of the vent with the camera behind it.
When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done.
That'd be too easy. Also, I've done that and it doesn't count as one.
Camera
It doesn't count as one?
No,
But that would
I
be
mean,
the
it
easiest one
counts.
to
It
drop
counts, but it
info.
counts as only one of them.
Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
This game's pretty amazing,
Sir,
by
I'm
the way.
sure we can help you. Tell me about
So
it. What's her
blatantly
taste?
says he's an adulterer in
Thank
front of
God.
a lady.
This ain't my wife we're
Yes.
talking about.
It's not LA. What do you expect?
I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe.
I don't understand that hand thing he does.
Our rings start at 8.
It's like-
Our pendants start at 12.
I don't know.
His acting is
So these things
Very-
built last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
I also noticed they learned a
We use
lot,
perfect
like as far as
clarity.
facial animation goes, from
We take hair gold,
LA Noir,
950
clearly.
platinum. Nothing
I mean, they
but
didn't do the
best.
whole crazy like 60-something camera thing.
All right. I think you just
For this
made a
game,
Well, you
but-
know the guy's like
I wanna take a
45
look
years
around.
old. You see
Dude,
that
get back
hunch
in
and
the
gray in
car.
the hair.
Get back in. I like how they highlight
I
car. It's
understand.
like
Okay,
Get back in car.
you got it.
Puts that guy down.
Have a wonderful day.
that guy.
I honestly did not
Guy
see
gets
that
in the way,
guy.
punch him.
You didn't see him.
I didn't
You
see
run
him.
over.
Well, yeah.
Mangler, you were not parked close enough to the curb there.
Except
you
that's a
hit the meter?
except
Did
that's
you
a
put
except
put
that's a
money-
spot that's there specifically for cars to park. So I was
No,
out
but
of the
did
lane.
you even put change in your?
No, I should have run over the
We gotta
meter.
find a way up to the roof.
You're right.
Yeah, because if there's no
Yeah,
meter, then
that's-
there's nothing to put change in.
Well, that's why I hit stop signs.
I remember when Andrew first did this.
No stop signs. No
he
reason to
failed
stop.
miserably because he went up there and he didn't actually get checkpoint.
No, it's not that. It's that
Some
a piece of
Mangler, I
If
think
they're
you're
gutting
stopped
the
too
place,
close to
I
the,
might be able to
the
get to the
traffic light.
roof.
Oh, and
That's
then,
not actually a law in California.
And then he committed suicide.
Yeah, so what happened was, which I was going to cut out of the original video anyways, thank you, David. Basically, I hopped out of the car before a bit of line was triggered. So none of this stuff we're hearing now ever happened. And so I got to the place where I was supposed to be, and nothing happened, and I just killed myself to start over.
And I was making a joke about him committing suicide as soon as I got
He
to the
was, like right here, he was like, he's gonna jump! And I'm like, David, that's not even funny.
top. And then he does it.
Then I had to do it. I don't do the retarded hop in this video, by the way.
Oh man,
So, in this
Can you
game,
do
it's
the fail
possible to
hop?
jump just before the box for a climbing animation, and jump straight into the wall. And it's
And
the
fall
goofiest
over.
thing ever.
it was hilarious.
And actually earlier today, I was actually on the beach near the boardwalk. I say this because if you know LA, you sort of know what I'm talking about. Roughly that area. And I was basically practicing on trees. I was just running up to trees, jumping early, and trying to hit them with my face. Because I wanted to get the timing down.
But then he doesn't do it in the video.
No, this video was shot, 2 days ago.
2
Also
days
that
ago.
sunset.
Wasn't this shot after we did a thing?
Yes,
Wasn't that yesterday?
that was 2 days ago.
No, that was yesterday.
No, David, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. It was on Monday. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's Thursday.
yes, probably.
The day after that's Saturday.
Oh yeah, you told me to go to GameStop to get headphones.
Yeah, because you were talking about how you needed headphones. I'm like, well, then just go to GameStop.
Get back to your car. Well, hey, by the way, is this game as ridiculous as GTA 4 is? And like, if you jump off a roof, you take like 1 damage.
No, if you jump off from here, you die.
And
Not
he's
from
done
here.
that.
I mean, from there to the street, you die. Also,
Someone's
I want
about
to see
that
what you
door.
can see down there. That's a, apparently that building is a dealer for the car company Pfister, which is their version of Porsche.
I see.
Which, by the
Not
way,
Porsche.
in the
It's
game...
not Porsche.
Sorry, well, it's not Porsche, but the name in the game is actually Pfister. So first thing I did, by the way, when I did this heist in the actual story was I bought one of those cars.
Why?
So he could
Because
look
why not?
classy.
he needed a not Porsche to add to his collection.
Because I don't want to drive the not Audi. And right
What's wrong
now,
with the not Audi?
right now, due to story events, I'm driving a not Civic.
I mean, that's a not Audi, dude.
That is a
It's
not
not
Audi. That's what I'm saying.
It totally has an Audi logo on the front of it.
Actually, it's half an Audi
It's,
logo.
it's half an out. Oh,
It
damn
is.
it.
Yeah.
It is literally half a Audi
It's
logo.
just
There's two ways I see of doing
How-
this.
It's a good thing
We
the
go in
police
smart,
and,
or we
it's a
go
good
in
thing the
loud
police in
and
San
dumb.
Andreas don't care how you drive.
Remember the
You
Vens? If
zoomed
we're gonna
in
be
on it.
smart,
You know what's great
pump
though?
the
Like
load
if you
down, gas the
bump
air system,
someone a little
and hit the
hard
cabinets
or
while
something,
everyone's
the
out.
police will actually come right
Force
into
the
that
gas,
spot.
of course, but crowd
Really?
control won't
Yeah,
slow
so
you
instead
down,
of,
and
like-
that might improve the
Yeah, the
take.
police respond the way that they kind of would in real life,
so
and
no
they
one
actually
look twice
will
when you're
respond
wearing
to
gas
things
masks.
AI
It means
do.
getting a pest
as
control
well.
van, though. You
Oh,
go
so
in
it's
dumb
an
and
AI
you're
video.
So for example, police aren't just in the world for you to try not to hit with your car,
No, we
so you don't,
gotta find
randomly
some
aggravate them
circulation.
like you can.
It's awkward. It's
The police actually
real
will
awkward,
exist
but
and
this is the
function
gun
as
favored
police
by
no matter what you
LSPD
do.
tactical teams, so
They don't
one
just
of their
patrol
vans
for
is
you to
probably a
screw
good
up.
place to look.
Wasn't it?
A hacker can
Yeah, the
disable the
first time we were
camera.
playing-
Length of time
Hey,
depends
look,
on
it's
their
a
ability.
Crown Vic.
When we were doing
The
the
alarm
first
will be
video.
operating on the same
Yeah.
window.
saw-
Devices in the
What
cabinets.
was it
The
like,
exit strategy is
one
more or less
AI
the same
chased
for both
another
options.
AI
The driver
in
you
a police
pick
car
will, of course,
somewhere?
source
Yeah,
some
it was
advice.
the-
You come out of the store and make your way through the new
So
subway
one
tunnel they're
AI
digging
Also-
off
oh,
the Del
oh,
Perro
good story.
Freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck.
Yeah,
in
so
the
also
Dallas River.
earlier today,
I want my guy
I was
Frank
doing a
around to
mission,
get away.
and after I
Oh,
completed the
yeah,
mission,
tried to
All right.
I heard
You
sirens. I
vouch
was like,
for
oh
him,
shit, they're
I'll
doing one of
take the
those
risk.
post-mission chase you around kind of things that they
Might be
do
able
every
to
once in a
slip
while
that
in this
another
game.
way. So how do you
And
wanna do this? We
actually,
can
they were
run
going
into the
after
front
an
door
AI,
or
and
try
they
to play
shot
it
me.
smart.
There's this kid.
And I was like, I didn't know that AI could
you've
get
grown
into
wise and
gunfights
cautious
with
in
other
your
AI.
old age.
Anyways, mission complete.
Select
Only at
personnel with
silver.
that in mind. As ever,
Yeah,
the better they
I don't
are,
think
Yeah,
that went
the
fast
bigger the
because I was
cut.
walking.
Now the driver, they'll source the
you
bikes,
have to
lead you out through the tunnels.
How much in debt
One of them
are
at
you?
least. Eddie Joe.
That's not in
Now
debt.
you
That's
can
money
count
taken
on
out.
him
They
to get
put
you out of the
my
spot.
account to where it was
Now
when
we're
I first
hoping to
did these
keep quiet,
missions.
so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
So it's yeah.
What did you
Gus
make?
Moda.
4 mil?
He's a pro. Not much
I-
else to say.
No, I didn't
Back
make
for this?
4
Back
million,
office,
David.
but this is the
don't-
person who will
The
determine how
crew
long
made
you
4
get
million.
inside.
Yes.
This guy, Ricky. I met
And
him at
2
the
million
Latin
goes to this
Invader
guy for
office.
story
He may
reasons,
not be
and
that
then we
good,
split
but
the
he's
rest of it.
enthusiastic.
I don't come across with all that much money.
So he comes out with a mil.
Harris. Good.
No.
Feminine touch.
Well,
She'll be
wait,
able to
so
find any
you can't
backdoors
match.
they got. That look good to
You have
you?
to find
Are you
a
sure?
SWAT
It-
van and steal
it's-
it.
he
No,
says,
you
like-
could. There's two options. You can either put everyone to sleep and go in as pest control, basically with gas masks and whatnot.
Great.
you
I'll
do
do
that
some
one?
research
That's the one I
on the
did,
pest
'cause I'm
control
smart.
van and the knockout
Or you can
gas,
go as he
and I'll be
calls
in
dumb and
touch.
loud and just threaten
Yeah.
everyone. And in that case, you have to go steal a SWAT van
I'll call
and
you
get
when
their assault
everything's
rifles.
ready. You'll
Oh,
need to
so
pitch
David's
the
idea.
guys.
Nope. I suggest quiet, actually.
Really?
It's.
Yes.
I imagine like loud is, interesting, but I think quiet was way more fun.
Okay. This is how I do it. I do loud when I'm bored and want to mess around, and quiet when I'm actually kind of serious about playing the game.
By the way, apparently this crew stuff really does matter. So like, spoiler alert, the woman I choose gets us about almost 2 minutes of a window to do stuff. If I choose any of these other guys, I would get like 30 seconds. Which is... Okay, ignore that. Yeah, but no, so... That's actually like an important thing, apparently.
Why'd you pick with that shitty
I didn't.
hacker?
I didn't. I don't know why he does that voiceover where he's like, I choose this guy. By the way, sexual innuendo. There are some.
Are
in this
you
game.
sure?
Look
Are
it
you
over.
sure?
So you're
Cinematic
giving
effect.
up-
Look this thing over.
So you're giving a 42%. Or 43%.
Yeah.
And what is...
They actually,
Jesus Christ.
interesting thing. They actually do different lines later on in this sort of series of events, where they actually talk about who you chose, and like in this case, it talks about how he feels like he's just buying the entire score.
He does.
He's
And
like, I'm
it's the-
paying 15%
it's
to
the-
a hacker, 14% to a wheelman. I'm just buying the fucking score. And it's like, yeah, well, you kind of are, but I want to
It is the-
win.
It is the best conversation ever.
patrol license from the city of Los Santos? Ha.
Also, this is the part
hell
David
caused
hasn't
that?
seen. I'm gonna go steal the truck. And when I first did this, I went in straight through the front door, and they're like, "Hey, you can't go in there. Hey, you're stealing a truck. Call the police."
Just in case.
So I figured something similar is gonna happen in this mission, but I try to do it with a little bit more stealth.
Oh, so you would.
Bedbug larvae.
Also,
Porta potty.
Why didn't you steal a truck last time? When I watched you do it.
Because in the interest of time, you had to go to school. Or back to school, so
No.
I figured do it
You
quickly.
had to go to work.
I also had to go to work.
I didn't have school for another hour. No.
Whatever.
Remember, for every house you spray, you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great. This is a great game.
Yeah, I bet you guys are really accredited.
Oh, totally. See? I like that. The guy doesn't do anything. He just keeps going through the checklist over and over again.
Well, why didn't you take him?
Why would I take him?
Wait, so why
He's
is
the
he...
only AI in there, right?
No, there's 3 of them plus a security guard.
And they will murder your face.
They will not. They will call the cops, who will then murder your face. Although apparently if you go out of here and take a right, the cops kind of get a little confused as to where you are. At least that's what happened the first time I did this. Look at this! I was so surprised. I was like, how did I get away with this?
And then
So
the hood
every
popped up.
house you
Also the
spray,
hood
you must
popped up.
infest too.
I don't know why the hood popped up, but like I was so surprised. I was expecting the cops to be coming down on me by
Our
now.
surprise too.
Huh?
Cars open its face and like, ah!
It's like, what?
By the way,
the van doesn't.
By the way, get used to some driving, because I left the entire bits of driving in this video.
Oh boy, is that? I'm guessing that's what primarily comprises this video.
Yeah,
That driving.
it's
Well,
worth
we
it.
get
It's
to-
worth it. The heists are amazing in this game.
That's true, but we still gotta talk over this stuff to keep
And,
it
and
interesting.
Andrew, stop
I
trying
can
to
do
sell
that.
GTA to all of us.
Explain Not everyone's played GTA 5, David.
I'm saying stop trying to sell to all of us. Stop being GameStop to play.
Let's talk about that for a second. No, let's not. I'm not gonna do that on record.
He's been trying to convince me to buy it.
You should. It's a good game.
I don't want it. I don't need any more video games.
So
I've
like
got
when I
enough
recommend
homework
to you not
do.
to buy a game, you buy game. But when I don't recommend
Whenever
game, you
you-
don't buy game.
I'm
buy
honestly
games.
I'm sorry.
really
When
concerned
I
about
do recommend game, you don't buy game. When I don't recommend game, you buy game.
When he tells you not to buy the game, you sometimes buy the game.
I'm not buying any games because
Planetary
I've got
Annihilation.
a hell of a lot of English.
Thank you. I was gonna say, hey David, don't get Planetary Annihilation.
Oh wait.
I believe it's something I have said.
Pretty
I
sure that's
should,
something you warned him of a lot, actually.
I should go do my homework in like 20 minutes.
They've given you homework?
Lucky you.
on the third day?
video's over in like 20 minutes.
I've got a journal to do. I've got a bunch of reading for English. I've got chapter to read in math
one
and
math
homework.
assignment and I'm done. And
Yeah,
I'm
you know what
done
I had
for
to
the
do?
rest of the
You know,
week.
like the only assignment I've had this entire week so far is I had to go to opensecrets.org and see who is paying our politicians. By the way, one of our politicians is pretty much paid for entirely by PG&E. Just thought you liked to know
Mission
that.
passed.
You happy there? I got a gold.
Yeah. So basically, everyone in the city is corrupt.
In our city?
Oh, this one.
Oh, this city. So random spawn. Don't ask me why.
Steal the humane.
It's
van?
called. Humane is a company. They make chemicals. See
Is
this
it?
truck? What I did in
Is
the
it?
first in the first time I did this, was I rammed him into the Jersey barrier in the middle, and he just bumped off one of those street light things, because you see there's an edge on them, and he just stopped dead, and I was able to just hop into the truck and take it away.
Not right now.
I don't have a car with enough weight to do that. So it gets
And
interesting.
yet you can somehow manage to like throw a semi-truck off.
I don't know. I was in the Hummer last time. It was easy.
Well, you just got him now. Why aren't you getting out and getting in? It'll take him like 10 seconds to push that out of the way.
No, it won't.
Because
The
Andrew
reason it
can't
wasn't pushed out of the
drive.
way fast enough was because I was driving forwards. Also, Pro 180.
So David just called you out on your driving skills.
I'm
You,
really good at
knocked over
driving
a
in this
traffic
game.
cone there. That's like 10 demerits.
I mean, so, like... Okay, the handling in GTA 4 sucked. Also, he's trying to turn there. The handling in GTA 4 sucked. The handling in this game is amazing. Especially on
So
motorcycles.
why is the
Why don't you
pest
just-
control people like really corrupt? That's weird.
Pest
Pest control people.
They're not corrupt. They just... Also, there's a cop, so I start acting natural. There's two of them, actually. I start acting natural.
You were saying anyway?
They're carrying a chemical we need.
No, the pest control people with the
No.
van from earlier.
They
So,
had
like, for every
money
Oh.
to bribe
you fix, you have to-
inspectors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
so they're doing that so they can continue doing good business. You see.
Wonder if people in real life do that.
You're
I
really
wouldn't know.
having trouble with it.
It's almost over for this guy. By the way, ideally you can get through these entire
And
series
cops.
without killing
Cop!
anyone. No, he's technically a cop. Anyways,
The humane driver is a cop?
Not
apparently,
a cop.
apparently he is, because he got the cop stuff to pop up.
That he was the driver too. He was a cop.
Oh, he's
Wow.
private security.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I.
Oh,
DMC.
angry truck.
Oh god.
That truck will fuck you up.
There's a cop car
Watch
like
out.
right ahead of you there. That cop.
Yep, he saw me.
But he's on the other side.
I like
of
how the
road.
dispatcher has no idea what
I
you're
know, the
doing. Just
driver's like, No, they do that all the time. I laugh every time. They're like, he's driving a red truck. It's like, am I?
What makes me feel kind of sad is that that's honestly. Oh, hi cop.
Forgot about that.
Just runs
SAPD.
into it.
OSPD.
Damn, Nicholas. I don't know shit.
By the way, I disabled that cop. Or
He
he
rammed you
disabled
in the back?
himself against my back.
By ramming you in the back.
Yeah. So, David, let's talk about Gran Turismo 5 for a second. This gave me Fiat flashbacks. I'll put it that way.
Oh my! No, no. It's no, it's not a Fiat flashback. You
No,
know
because
what
it
the
makes it up the
hell.
hill, but barely. Also,
Wait, what?
lost the cops.
Oh god, what?
The old Fiat 500, if you don't modify it, there's actually some courses it can't finish in GT5 because it gets stuck on a
Wow.
hill. have
Andrew,
enough
my
power.
sister had a Fiat race where they took a hill and
Mhm.
tried to go up it.
Mm-hmm.
They never got to the top.
We could never get up to the top, and that's not even halfway through the course. We actually
And
went
my-
around
my
the other
sister
way
actually
and still
tried
couldn't do it.
pushing him up with her car. It did not work.
It does not work.
The
Two
power of
engine, but two
two.
engines are clearly better than one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
but
46
engines,
horsepower engines.
You have two engines, but then you also have twice the weight.
Yeah, well,
No,
I mean,
well,
Fiat
what-
500s don't
Well,
weigh that
what,
much.
What they tried to do was, what was it? She pulled up behind you and
We're
you
not.
got,
We're
you got
actually
to the bottom of
barely
the hill,
halfway through. Thank God.
and she
I know.
she
Shut up.
and you both accelerated
video.
at the same time. She's
There's-
staying
I
right
know, but
behind
all
you.
that driving.
And once you hit the stop point, she rammed you and pushed you up a little bit further.
Mhm.
Yeah. Still never got to the top.
So, Kenan, have you
And
ever
we turn
actually
over to David now for the play-by-play.
of,
Oh, yeah.
of a game we're not watching
Yeah.
and happened a couple years ago? Anyways, Kenan,
That's
have you ever
what I'm
driven into LA?
Goodbye.
Have you?
Yeah. Why?
Like, not this road, but say the road leading up to the Vinewood Hills in this game, which are the Hollywood Hills, of course.
Yeah.
Which is, I always thought that was weird placement because the roads are, feel a lot like the roads leading over the hills into the
Yeah, but remember,
Los
this
Angeles
is
Valley.
not LA. This
I know,
is
this is not LA.
Not
So
LA.
basically, where the ports and the ocean are, like that, that's kind of where you'd be coming over the hills in real life.
Yeah.
But still, either way, they feel really, the right way. They did a really good job with this game.
Yeah.
Also,
Like
have
how.
you
Huh?
played GTA 3?
Yeah.
You go back to Grove Street on the mission,
What?
the cul-de-sac.
But in GT3, there was like you were able to be in like one incredibly tiny part of the city.
Yes, exactly. That was GTA 3. This is GTA 5. Same city,
But can you
same
go
state,
to that,
much bigger.
that same area? That's
Yes, I was
All-
in the
all
cul-de-sac.
those-
I saw your house in GTA 3. I was like, holy shit, I remember this place.
I forget. Are you the same guy?
I was like,
And then
CJ.
you
No, you're
realize
not.
that
You're not
you took a
CJ.
wrong turn.
You're not CJ.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I was like expecting to see him there or something, but
Like
That-
what? Mowing his lawn?
the cul-de-sac
Hey.
was taken over by those purple guys, whatever their gang was called.
Oh, he's probably dead then.
Hey, Andrew,
So it's
does
the
this,
Saints.
does this
No,
game
they were
have the
different.
same glitch that in Saints Row 2 where if you get in a tractor trailer, the back will pop off? and
No,
drive
but
off
you
the
can
trailer?
pop the back off if you want.
Your GPS looks rather complicated at the moment.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
watch how complicated it really is.
I wonder how much havoc could I create with a back.
Wait, where am I going? I just missed an opening in the highway.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm
Good.
actually doing what it tells me to do. No, I'm not.
Andrew's like, no.
This is
do
It
not
tells you to
follow
just-
GPS.
It's telling you to just do a U-turn on the highway.
Yep.
Because that's a great idea.
That
course.
pro GPS.
It's completely legal with absolutely no legal.
Yes, but I
repercussions at all.
mean, it would be more legal than what I did, which was go up an on-ramp the wrong way.
Cops in this game really don't give a shit what you do.
There was no cops around.
Do they actually care?
No. They're GTA cops. They don't care unless you either
We
ram
all
them or
know
shoot
why we're
someone.
here. We got a
And
story
apparently,
to
if you have a silencer, no one cares.
plan.
Even if you're shooting people.
Yeah, I've shot several people with silencers, and the cops don't come running.
Oh, no fucks.
Usually because there's no, witnesses, but
I like how the
Andrew
van
does-
Leave no
disappeared.
witnesses.
Andrew
van
doesn't leave those
disappears.
witnesses.
still carrying the shotgun.
You just got
Hello.
shot.
You have like 2 bullet
Listen to
holes
Lester.
in you.
You do. You got shot.
I spilled ketchup.
And you're just like perfectly okay.
I'm not. Look at my
No
health.
way.
This wasn't organized.
Okay,
know
heist
each
time.
other. We got
Also
caught up
time
in a
warp.
robbery and acted in self-defense.
But also heist.
It's not going to be an issue because everything's going to go just fine.
The alarm system is
y'all know
easy
why we're
enough.
here,
I
right?
Didn't need to be running things. I could have it offline myself, no problem. But you should
The
be
plan
able
is
to get us a pretty
complicated,
decent window.
crude.
How decent depends on the job you do.
That took me way too long to think
Now,
of.
once it's down, you signal Michael. He makes the call.
Things look good. We should be able to drop a present right through the air vent on the roof.
I like what he's like saying. He's like saying, if we're caught, the story is that we just sort of happened to be there all at the same time, and then suddenly a robbery broke out. Essentially, that's what, to me, it sounds like he's saying. Does anyone else get that?
No?
Because he
Let's
says
go.
it's not organized, and they don't know each other, so it's just like, well, okay.
Frank, you're with me. Paige, you're in the truck with the bikes. Gus, Eddie,
Am I the only one
you're
not
in the
listening?
van, all right?
I've
Nope.
already heard this song.
I know you've already heard it.
I've never heard this, so.
See you on Little Portola, people. Initials only from here on out.
That one guy just has a hat.
Get in.
One of
Waiting
those,
on
one of
you,
these
kid.
characters is the other main character of the game, or one of the other main
Bikes.
characters of the game.
Yes, there are motorcycles.
There are motocicletas.
So, remember, guys, there are, in fact, cleaning,
All right,
like,
you got it
pest
down?
control
Got
motorcycles
it.
now.
Because you use
Of
too
course.
much gas on these guys, you'll kill them.
Well, shit, don't blame me the way these canisters is mixed.
I think the story
Just
is that
be
your
careful.
wheelman, whoever he is.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, I
You're
think
the
it's just something
wheelman?
funny. Give,
I stuck
he's
my
the wheelman.
neck out for you here.
Why,
Man, you don't
why
need
isn't
to
he
tell me
driving?
that shit again.
He's driving
I
the,
got
the
faith in
pest
you,
control
F,
van.
But you're unproven.
Unproven. For
Wait,
real.
who's driving
So
a
I didn't
motorcycle
prove
van?
myself when I jumped off
The
the back of that
hacker.
yacht on the highway, huh?
Yeah, but these guys don't know you. They see some gangbanger with a happy trigger finger.
So
They
in
got
the car
money
is
for
now
real.
Michael and
I ain't gonna fuck this up, man.
Franklin. Franklin's
Good.
the other main
I
character,
had
one of the
enough
guys you can
shit
switch
worry
to.
about.
What you got to
The
worry
repo
about?
guy.
I
The
don't
third
know.
guy is
I ain't
Trevor,
done
but
any
you
real
haven't
work
met
in
him at
years,
this point in
you
the
know,
story.
So I'm giving half the take to guys who are supposed to be the best in the business.
All right, then it's all taken care of. You on top of shit.
Yeah, do I need to give 12% to a gunman? 14%
Why
to
am I
a
listening to
driver?
this now?
15 to a hacker?
I don't know.
I've
And that's on
seen
top
this
of
like
all the
4 or 5
other
times now.
I feel like a chump
I've seen
buying myself
it
a score.
twice.
Shit. I guess
Twice
we'll
being
find
this is
out if they
your
work,
second
right?
time now.
No, twice before this.
What do you mean twice before this?
Remember you playing the cutscenes?
Yeah, but you
All
only
right,
saw
this
it once
is it
then.
up there. There's a way through the site
I saw the
Whatever.
up to
cutscene
the
before
roof.
twice. I haven't seen
Man,
this
we
one
went over
twice.
this.
whatever.
I like how they gave the actual numbers that you spent.
Yeah. High quality game.
All right, when the gas is in the
15%
ventilation system,
on a
give us the
hacker.
word. For sure,
Yeah,
man.
it's worth it though.
I got it.
We have way more than enough time.
Well, I think when you played it, when I was there, when you played it, you had like a minute left when you got out.
Also, I hit that curb.
Yeah, he's not a very good driver.
Oh, you're playing as him now.
Yeah. That's like the main
Yes.
feature of this game is character switching.
That character switching.
In mission and out of mission.
I heard something about a mod for the
Is it Carmageddon?
that, but they're also gonna make it so that
You
they're
know? Yeah.
going to make it apparently so that in multiplayer character swapping will be a thing.
Okay. Well, from what I heard was in multiplayer you can do heists like this, but with all your
Yeah.
friends. So there's no character swapping, but still you each have your own role, which will be kind of cool, I think.
4-way split.
My
It says,
question is, where are the fucking canisters?
in his pocket with his AK and his shotgun and his pistol and his knife or whatever his melee weapon is. Yeah,
And
GTA
remember,
pockets.
it's GTA, so everyone has to know like basic not parkour.
Pockets of holding.
Yes, well, every GTA main character has a pocket of holding. Also, ran a little bit too far. Hung up on those things.
I'm very good at. He's not very good at character control.
You can't really criticize me, David.
What are you doing here?
How many? We were here when we were scouting it out. So this BZ gas, which is sleeping
What's
gas,
How you aim.
is sleeping
Crazy
gas.
gas.
It's knockout gas, pretty much.
Not tear gas like David thought.
Well,
Oh.
a lot.
I was guessing tear gas, but it's not
Think
good.
about it.
Wow.
I mean, I always say.
First throw.
Yeah, I've
told
never
him to
missed
fix
that. Actually, I don't think you
goddamn
can.
AC.
I think as long as you're aiming in the right direction.
I think what it was is if you get it inside that square, it'll automatically go. And passing these people.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Look how no one questions the guys
No
with
one
the
so-
bags and the guns.
Yeah, well, pest control is a dangerous job. That's why you carry
You
guns.
see, you never know when like a
With
man-sized roach
silencers.
is just
Yeah,
gonna
by the
come
way,
out.
this mission, they don't say it, but this mission automatically gets you an AK with the silencer, which is so invaluable in this game. So, despite the large amount of money, not quite $1 million you get from this,
Oh my god.
you get the AK, which, you know,
Look at
Has-
all the dodge. Why are you missing the no? You're mine. Never mind. I thought you were
Shut
like,
up. I'm-
ignoring the
I'm
cases
pro.
right there.
Did
No,
you see
he's doing
outside
it
with
in-
where the motorcycles are coming out?
He's
of
got
the truck?
sequential order, look. He goes one, then the other, then one, then the other.
also the green, also he was about to grab that, but I just kind of snuck in.
You missed one, Andrew.
I did not miss any, actually.
Actually, there were a couple that weren't done.
Nope, did not miss any. Some of them you can't do.
Grabs the
It's
officer
the green dots on the radar,
Forget
those ones
1,000
can actually
things
do.
every day. That
So-
cop is just like the fuck.
They claim that's movie line. As far as I can tell, that's not actually a movie line. Then again, this game likes to do fake things.
Stay safe.
so-
I love
safe.
how bad his motorcycle etiquette is. He doesn't know how to use a
Oh,
motorcycle.
so why are the cops like gunning at you? when-
Because it's GTA.
I know, but that's
'Cause
not.
he threw
That's
the cop.
how the cops
I
always work.
I honestly asked
Because this is
two
not LA. This is how not
I-
LA cops do things.
And you're gonna fuck
I
up
actually
this time as bad as you did last time.
I will screw up in one location
Is
the
this
same way I did last
location
time,
Oh my god. It's gonna be hilarious.
and it's just as funny as it was last time.
What did you
Yep.
do?
You'll see.
You'll see.
By now, I've actually crashed 2 times in the video that David saw.
Yes, 2 times.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, yep.
I knocked that guy over.
Damn, you ran over
Actually,
a couple.
no, Andrew, it was 2.5 times. You hit a wall.
Oh, I did hit wall. That's right. I don't remember. Is this the time where I hit that little inset part of the wall in this video, or was that when you were watching? And it's like this
That was when I
tiny
was
little like
watching.
it's like inset by like maybe 1.5 inches. You know, scale 1.5 inches, and it just stopped me dead. And I was just like, what the hell?
So a pixel stops you basically.
More or less.
I've had that happen.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
It was my video.
No, that was the video you saw? Okay. Good, because it was embarrassing. Also, I failed so many times on this because okay, in the video David saw, I was going to cut it out, but I'll mention it just because it was funny. I run Franklin over.
Yes,
I know we're playing as
What?
Franklin
Wait.
now, but spoilers, you don't play as Franklin for the
There's
part.
Oh.
That wall.
That wall.
There it is. That's what I was talking
How-
about. See? Stops me dead.
how are the cops like just no?
And switch. You horribly messed up. the first time you did this.
We had to go through this 4 or 5 times because I either.
Okay.
Okay, the first time I flipped over.
The first time you flipped over. The second time you got too far away.
Disable the cops.
Which
third
actually,
time-
technically, I know what.
The third time the cops killed Franklin. and
The fourth time
you
I ran over Franklin,
Yes.
which was right about here.
No, it was
No,
when
it
you
was wherever they
again.
switch back over. Yeah, right. Yeah. What are they doing? They switch at
They
some
switch-
point.
They switched right after this, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, you just
It
have to
was
tap the police to disable them.
Right
in this.
there.
Yeah, right here.
is where-
I was so close. I ran over Franklin, and it was funny.
we're
It was so funny because they're just like, what?
It's like you killed Franklin.
and we'll
get the bikes into the truck.
You must restart.
And it was more painful because then we discovered how close I was to the
I like
end.
how it's get the
But
bikes in the truck,
I
but the truck was
love-
involved in running cops off the road.
I love
I
the fact
know it's.
that you
Let's
flipped
do this.
that truck completely on its.
So what I learned later, as in the day after, is they have a system in this game where you can actually flip your car back over, so you don't get that. Because so in the past games, if your car flips over, even on its side, it automatically gets 100% damage.
Happens
Right?
here.
In this game, you can actually push on the stick in either direction, left or right, and it will automatically flip your car back over. Which makes it a lot less annoying to do spectacular crashes. Which, by the way, crashes are spectacular in this game if you do them right.
You know what? I think we did.
But yeah, it takes that
How
tediousness.
did you get okay, cops, please.
Cops, please.
You
Guy,
missed.
he's like,
You
what are you
missed
saying?
this turn last time.
I did not miss the turn last time. I hit that guy last time.
No, you went.
No, I
past-
hit that guy. No,
you-
no,
Then you backed up a little bit. Then you went in there.
no.
Yeah.
You're making stuff up now. I hit the guy though last time. That I did do.
No, it was like
need
a.
to split
It
up.
was like a
We're
foot
gonna be
past
looking
it.
for a crew.
Game
Whatever.
I'll wire your cuts when the rocks have been sold.
That shit was crazy, dog. So what now?
We get out of here. Keep our heads down.
Hey, you did good, kid. What'd I tell you, Lester, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, look, everybody take off. Hey, Franklin.
So GTA 5.
Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house.
Like, we're
later
just
on,
like,
we'll
oh.
celebrate.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Huh?
please tell me I cut out.
How much money did you make in this?
In the end, you come away with like. Actually, it tells you.
With the full tank.
You said it said you cleaned them out, so I'm guessing you got everything.
Yeah, but they only had about almost 5 million. I'm pretty sure the scorecard's supposed. Yeah, there it is. I got away with. Yeah.
No.
Just shy of
Matarosos? Who's
5.
that?
758,000.
Who's
Matt
Mataroso?
Razos. That was
Um,
the driver, I think.
that might be
No.
a character in the story. You might owe him money. Okay, so we're good. I'm gonna end recording now.